Lunar Leapfrog Part 2. Welcome to Stargazers. I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida.
And I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory. We're here to help you find your way around the sky.
Back in April, we saw a neat little game of leapfrog between the Moon and two of our favorite planets, Jupiter and Saturn. Well, guess what? We get to see it again, but this time at night.
That's right, James. Jupiter and Saturn will play leapfrog with the Moon next week.
And it's going to happen again a month later during the first week of October. What are we talking about? Let's show you. Okay, we have our skies set for an hour after sunset on September 4th. If you look toward the south, you'll see three bright objects in the sky. The brightest, of course, is the Moon.
On September 4th, the Moon will be in the waxing crescent phase in the constellation Scorpius the Scorpion.
The next brightest object in the sky is Jupiter. It will be to the left of the Moon, and it will shine with a steady, bright white light.
Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and makes up over 75% of the solar system's planetary mass.
Jupiter has been observed in the sky since antiquity. The ancient Romans named it after the king of their gods, whom the Greeks referred to as Zeus.
Babylonian astronomers have records of Jupiter dating back to the 7th century BC. Centuries later, Greek astronomer Claudius Ptolemy observed Jupiter's motion really accurately. Even though he got one major thing wrong, he thought Jupiter went around the Earth.
In 1610, Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei studied Jupiter using a telescope and is credited with discovering the four largest moons of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. The motions of these moons around Jupiter provided Galileo with an example supporting Nicholas Copernicus's view of a sun-centered solar system.
The third bright object in the southern sky will be Saturn. Saturn was named after Jupiter's father, the Roman god of agriculture. Being the second largest planet in our solar system, Saturn is so large you could put 750 Earths inside it, if it were hollow.
Saturn is an amazing planet. Aside from its beautiful rings, astronomers discovered something else interesting. When the Cassini space probe visited Saturn in 2006, it confirmed a discovery that Voyager 1 made back in 1981, a large hexagon at Saturn's north pole.
Like Saturn itself, this hexagon is enormous. Each side of Saturn's hexagon is 9,000 miles in length, and the clouds are estimated to be over 190 miles high.
Many astronomers believe that this bizarre feature is the result of an atmospheric wave pattern caused by differences in the densities and speeds of the atmosphere near Saturn's north pole.
The Cassini mission determined the rotation rate for the hexagon to be a little over 10 hours and 40 minutes. This is the same period of rotation of Saturn's internal radio emissions.
Now that you know a little more about Jupiter and Saturn, let's check out that celestial game of Lunar Leapfrog. Okay, we have our skies set up for an hour after sunset on September 4th. The waxing crescent moon is just to the right of Jupiter and directly north of Antares, the heart of Scorpius the Scorpion.
The fun begins the following evening on September 5th. The first quarter moon will be a little over 2 degrees or 4 full moon widths from Jupiter. Let's check it out on September 6th.
The moon is now a third of the way between Jupiter and Saturn, and in the constellation Ophiuchus, the Serpent Bearer. On the 7th, it's moved another third of the way towards Saturn, and it appears right above the star Caus Borealis in the teapot of Sagittarius. Let's advance time one more day to the 8th.
Boom! Our second conjunction of the week. Well, this one won't be real close, but Saturn and the moon will be just under 5 degrees apart.
If you miss it, the moon will be back again next month. On October 3rd, the moon is next to Jupiter again, and October 5th, it will be near Saturn once more.
So try to catch these moon-planet pairings as you keep looking up.